How was it? First impressions from your first rehearsal? Well, first of all, I want to talk about this. So focus on this smile, because this girl, she was feeling a bit sad because she thought she lost a ring.
Yeah, because after the robot proposed to me, losing my ring, that's not the thing, yeah?
Okay, that's already the explanation why the robot is holding the sign. Okay, why is it so special, that ring? Can you tell us, or is it too personal? It's personal.
Yeah, I think I keep it personal.
You keep it for yourself, okay. But now you have it, and it's nice to see you smiling. San Marino, can you tell us a bit about your song? There's a lot of things being said about it, but I think you have like a very strong and powerful message that you want to come across, and can you explain to us who we are?
Do you want to start, or should I start?
No, you start.
Our song has a strong message. It's about being bullied. And we actually sat together and thought about what do we want to write a song about. And then Jessika came up and told us about her experience, because she's been a victim of bullying as well. And she knows how it feels to experience these things. And we wanted people to know that this theme, this topic, is not just, oh my God, it's so sad. It's present, you know. People are really struggling with this, and we wanted them to know you're not alone. We've been through this partly. We know what you are through, and no matter what, at the end of this tunnel, there's a light, and look at us, because we are here, we are standing here, and we are telling you that you can be whoever you want to be. So, just be who you are.
Thank you for that. And is that what you're trying to also say with the way that you're staging the song? What is, again, the concept behind, you know, the robots? There's a lot of people talking about it. Why are they there? Who they represent? Why are they holding signs saying, will you marry me? Can you talk a bit about that? Or is it too personal?
Well, actually, also it's about the song, it's about being unique and showing the robots on stage. It's also something diverse, something different that never happened on stage, on the Eurovision stage. So it's something new we got here. And also every person, each and every person can think about it however they want. For example, for me, the robots could represent the society nowadays. We're creating robots, and it shouldn't be the way, because each and every person has his own feelings. But for every person, it can mean differently. So
you can even see like the similarity of some people and one person breaking through and doing a proposal to Jessika. So
Jessika herself. And you also have one that says, "I am not your robot." It's like a Miley Cyrus reference or something. Again, it's a mystery. San Marino is full of mysteries.
Can you explain it? Understand?
That's yes, we keep it secret.
Okay.
We can't say.
So there's something behind that will happen. Okay.
Behind or in front?
Or in front.
We never know.
So Jessika, you're from Malta, and Jenifer, you're from Germany, and you're representing San Marino, which I think it's amazing because it's. And he's Turkish, and Basti is German too, yes.
German,
and
yes.
Magdalena, you are German too.
I have some backups, you know, in case,
you have some
she does something.
Yeah, Germany is winning here. But this, I think it's a lot of people criticize this about some delegations, but I actually think it's amazing that San Marino is generous enough to open their pre-selection to a number of countries that are interested in participating. But the question is, in your very busy schedule, because I know that you did all the pre-parties, and I'm sure you have lots of stories that you could share with us about it, or that you can't share with us about these parties. But did you manage to find a bit of time to visit San Marino? And, most importantly, did you meet Valentina Moneta?
Always the same question. Actually, this question is not to be asked us. It's a question to our head of delegation.
I told them, unless they come to the final, they won't be invited. Extra pressure.
So yeah, you have to get people voting, you know. We want to go to some young people.
Keep voting because they need to go to San Marino. Okay, we're opening the questions to the audience here from Bulgaria.
Hi, I'm
Hi.
Michael, and I'm from EurovisionBulgaria.com. My question is, would you...
Can you just put your microphone closer to your mouth? Because
Would you keep making music together after Eurovision?
We actually haven't thought so far yet, because everything we do right now is for Eurovision. I'm happy if I don't forget to eat, actually. So, yeah, we haven't thought that far. But maybe, of course, we would love to collaborate sometime.
Yeah, the thing is, when we were competing against each other in the competition, there was a mutual respect and we loved each other's voice. Yeah. And yeah, when they told us to get together, for me it was a great thing, and I loved it at the very first moment. And to have another opportunity to work with you,
Oh, thank you.
I loved it.
No, I'm just kidding. I loved it as much as she did, so yeah.
Okay, thank you. Here.
Hey guys.
Hi, wiwibloggs.
It's me, CBD.
Hello.
From wiwibloggs.com. A lot of people have compared your rap, Can You Be, to a Spice Girls kind of anthem. What name would you give each other as a Spice name?
Wow.
Ooh. I don't think that it's up to me to say that. I think it's up to the people who know me.
No, I think he already has some idea about it.
You have an idea? Do you have a spicy name for me?
I'm sure you do.
Can You Be? Sassy Bee, maybe?
Sassy Bee. I like that one. Yeah.
And for Jess?
Beauty Bee, clearly.
Beauty Bee.
Aww, that's so cute.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question there in the back.
Hello, I'm Robin from Belfast 89 FM in the UK. What have the reactions been to you from your home countries?
Yeah, I start? Okay. Well, actually, who have been seeing me and watching my career, and I've been trying the Maltese selection for so many years, and it happens normally in Malta. Usually every singer does it 6 or 7 times to make it to the big stage. And actually in Malta, they usually vote for me, the public, but usually the jury that doesn't let me come here. So the public, the Maltese people love it that they have 2 singers in Eurovision, and it's something big for them, because even though we're a small country with a population of around 450,000, it's something exceptional to have 2 singers manage to make it to Eurovision. So it's something big for the Maltese people, and it's an honor to be representing San Marino and myself as a Maltese person.
And I'm sure there's a lot of fans here of either Hypnotica or Ultraviolet or Fandango. So
You know them all.
Know them all. Could you share one of those with us? Which one do you prefer? Or just sing it a bit. Just make us happy.
Please do Hypnotica. I love it.
Hey, something is happening to me. Hey, something is taking over my heart. Hey, something is I lost the lyrics because I'm singing Who We Are so much now.
Good. Applauses, please. Thank you. Thank you. What about in Germany?
Germany has been the same thing. People who, of course, who know about that, they say that it's amazing that we have 2 Germans starting in Eurovision, and they're excited to see the results. So if we get into the final, then we're definitely going to get some votes from Germany.
Great. Sorry, there in the back. I'll go to you next.
Hi, I have a question from David Knox of TV Tonight Australia, who's watching via satellite from Melbourne.
Wow.
Is a mention of Twitter in the lyrics a breach of the EBU rules?
Okay, the head of the...
You'd love it, won't you? No, because it's referring just to the social media as the use that we do of Twitter. So it's not a song on Twitter. It's like saying I'm driving my Ferrari on the coast. So, but we asked the EBU and they gave us permission.
Great. Here in the front. Thank you for your answer.
Hi, hello. I'm Simon from Poland. First of all, congratulations for 12 points from Malta in the semi-final already. And Jennifer, actually, I have a question for you. I'm from Poland, and you've been already in the Polish media. We focus a lot on your song, which was called Party Show, on your last album. Because for Eurovision fans, it reminds a lot of Cool Me Down by Margaret, who tried to go to Eurovision in 2016, and Poland was even #1 in bookmakers already with that song. But the problem is that we missed composers of this song, Cool Me Down, on your song, because actually it's 100% of her song. Was it graphic mistake, or just intentional act?
Actually, I heard about that news that it sounds similar, or that it's, what is the English word for it? That it almost sounds the same. Yeah, that it should sound like that. I was shocked myself. I couldn't explain that to myself either. I don't know how that could happen. But I really liked her reaction to that, and I'm really looking forward to meeting her and drinking a coffee with her and laugh about this whole thing.
I have a question for the head of delegation. First of all, it's a pleasure to have San Marino in the competition, and you had such an interesting national final that was more like a global operation. Do you think about continuing in this sort of trend of inviting people from all corners of the world to compose and sing for you?
Yeah, we are waiting to make a final, not report, but to understand how it all went and eventually decide whether it has been positive for us and to go on. And the answer, of course, is in the hands of the Director General.
Of the San Marinese?
Yeah, of the broadcaster. He will be here next week.
Oh, good. Okay, here in the front.
Hi, I'm Farouk from France, from Cocorico Vision magazine. You are from Malta, you are German, and you are representing San Marino. So, you are European woman. What is for you is being European woman and European artist in 2018?
Deep question.
Yeah, it's amazing for me to represent the woman of Europe, because it's been such a difficult time. We've heard some bad about sexual harassment, what we've heard recently, and we should stand together as women. And this is a song, it could be an anthem for girl power and for us women to stand tall even in the storm. So for me it's a pleasure to be representing not just Malta, not just San Marino, but the women in general.
Thank you. There in the back from Australia.
Say hi to my aunties and my cousins.
There's a lot of Maltese in Australia.
Yeah.
Where's your auntie?
They're in Queensland and in Sydney.
Right, whereabouts in Queensland?
In the outskirts, near the Blue Mountains.
Blue Mountains is Sydney.
Okay, so the other way.
Where I'm from is Queensland.
I haven't been there, I have to go there.
You must come.
Yeah.
You must come.
First San Marino, then Australia.
Yeah. So vote for us, we have to go to San Marino. Yeah, we raise some money to go to Australia.
My name is Blair from Radio 4ZZZ in Brisbane, the capital of Queensland. Our station has a policy of playing minimum 50% female music. That's our station policy. You were just talking about the importance of representing women, but do you feel that a policy like our station has in making sure that radio is playing the type of music that you're making an important thing? Do you feel that? Because Jenny, you do rap, Jessica, you sing pop. Both of these need a lot more representation from women who are not manipulated by men. Do you think what we do in a quota system, you know, do you think that's important?
Actually, I think this is a very, very good thing you do, because sometimes, of course, I don't know if it's being done on purpose or not. Of course, it can happen, but men are still being a little more pushed than women. So this policy you have seems like a very, very good thing to me. I don't know how it is in Australia, but I know in Germany we listen a lot in the radio to women. I don't know if they have the same policy, but it wouldn't actually shock me if they had. So I think this is a very, very important thing to have, so everyone can have like the freeness of living their artist side out.
Great, thank you. I'm afraid we don't have any more time for questions. So I guess policy of Eurovision is power to the women too. And thank you, Jenifer Brening and Jessica, representing San Marino. Warm applause to them, and thank